It is the last Warped Tour ever. So this is actually really sad, having it be the last Warped Tour. Bowling for Soup was saying it's their last show, like, for the tour. So like this was their very last like Warped Tour show.
7 years ago, I made this video, and clearly they lied. We are at the revival of the Vans Warped Tour, the first show back in Washington, D.C. I'm so excited. Let's rage. I am on a mission. I just want to see the set times. Tomorrow's the big shebang.
Tomorrow's when he plays.
Okay,
and
awesome.
We'll be probably right around here.
Okay, awesome. We're excited. We have been in here for 20 minutes. I am already so overwhelmed and also sweating. So bad. So bad.
And we already met somebody from Game we played, which is awesome.
Woo-hoo! Bro, you're missing it. You're literally the one guy let go of it. That's insane!
I want to play.
Love to you.
What? I definitely talked about this in my Escape Halloween vlog, but Insomniac bought Warped Tour, and so the Ghost is the official energy drink of the Insomniac, of the festivals these days.
They're kind of crushing it.
Like, always gotta get the free chapstick, the free hand sanitizer, all the things.
Oh, because they have mini skateboards.
Oh, that's freaking awesome. Okay, we're about to go see Mod Sun. On every lie you said to me, I hope you move out of this city. Oh, that's cool. You can like bid on them. And the proceeds go to fuck cancer. Oh.
There's a sign and number.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm apologizing in advance because I feel like even with the microphone, the sound in this video is insane. Oh my gosh. The Aquabats are playing in the background. So far, I noticed that the differences would be the production, because Insomniac bought Warped Tour, which I think I said already, and because of that, I think that it's changed the way that the production is put together. Like, there's the big screens that there never used to be at the original Warped Tour, which also just like times have changed. But I think we're on a mission to get some food right now, and then Mayday Parade goes on in a little bit. Thank you. All right. Guess how much this was, everybody? Way down in the comments. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, $21 after tax and tip. Insomniac prices.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Kevin. Do you mind if I get a picture
Sure,
with
my
you?
name's Kevin.
I'm Ren. Nice to meet
Ren,
you.
Logan. Nice to
I've
meet you.
been
Where you
coming
guys
to
from?
Warped Tour for fucking ever. Chicago.
Oh, love that place.
We live here now.
Oh my gosh. Tinley Park, I guess. It's
Yes,
really where it was.
absolutely. That was a good spot.
Yeah. It was
What do you
fun
think?
for
It's back.
sure.
Oh, it's
It's
incredible.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's collab with Insomniac now?
Yeah.
Okay, we've done a ton of Insomniac festivals as
we
well.
noticed that the production and everything.
Yeah.
We're still holding the Warped Tour
Well,
personality
that
there.
was my thing. Like, we're not
Yeah.
we couldn't ever do when we're rolling around every day.
Yeah.
But we have
But this is
the original
possible, yeah.
stages.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure we kept the vibe.
Totally.
I said it can't just be white tents, which is certain festivals, which is great.
Yeah.
We have to have the feelings.
Yes, and it feels for sure.
Good.
Can I get a photo
Sure,
with you?
absolutely.
Whatever you want to say, go for it.
Thank you for coming out to Warped Tour. 2 days. We're having a great time out here in the parking lots in Washington, D.C. Way bit more fun than the other side of town's having today.
Did you see me like shaking? I'm like shaking, guys. That was Kevin Lyman, the creator of Warped Tour since the beginning. It was so cool to have that moment. The way that he made it so personable. Warped Tour has been a part of my life since high school, so that was a really special moment.
Oh, very genuine human.
Yes. Oh, and the way he wants to keep it, even though it's, you know, working with Insomniac, like I keep talking about, he wants to keep it true to the vibe, and I can so appreciate that. So appreciate that.
Well, what he was saying is that he kind of had the merge with Insomniac because now it's a 2-day festival and they're going to multiple different places. And he's like, he was saying that it's very helpful.
Yeah, it's a different type of production now because it's a 2-day fest. Like he was saying, like they can build this whole thing. Is this the crowd for Mayday? Came out a little bit, hence my umbrella, also my hair. We're in the water refill line station. There's only the one. I mean, it's big, but it feels like not big enough. Everyone rushed from Mayday Parade to here, and like the line is like, we were moving like cattle in the middle of the festival. Like that's not cool. I really feel like they oversold this, so like, damn. This is the water refill line. It's insane.
One of two things should happen. One, better timing of artists, so that way people can, what is it called?
Crowd control.
An additional water station. Or 3,
Less selling of tickets.
more larger festival grounds.
2002, look at this.
2002.
Oh wait, this is so cool. There's like actual events. Look at that. Gwen Stefani in No Doubt. That's so cool. Oh, this is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics thing that people are walking around. A Day to Remember's up there. Who else do I recognize? That one back there, 2014, I'm pretty sure I have in my room at Dad's house, the Warped Tour pic back there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, they have, oh my gosh, Simple Plans set list, Simple Plans set list. We're coming to you live from the revival of the Vans Warped Tour, and we're about to see state champs. Let's go.
Are you ready? We're called state champs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Say something that's interesting, 'cause this conversation is irritating.
Can you tell that I got absolutely beep, beep, beep by the f***ing crowd surfer? Look at my hair, it is a rat's nest. I got my ass whooped by the crowd surfers. It was awesome though. I got my shit rocked by that set, in a good way, but like, I've definitely gotten more crusty as the day went on. Also, I probably can't monetize this video because of copyright, so if you're enjoying any of this, consider becoming a member of the channel, or there's the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description if you want to support this channel and support me further as a creator. We just went into this like MGK booth. We got stickers. I'll put the pictures here. There was like a cute little like installation that we got to do pictures. We got some free stickers, and they were also like doing custom embroidery and like spray painting bags and stuff. It was pretty cool. All Time Low plays in a couple of hours. I'll put my set list predictions here on the screen.
This is Robert Monday.
An evil evolution will bring a feeble end.
The other two, we have the other two are females.
Setup is going
Nobody knows what to
for all your love and affection. All your toxic attention is it online? Can I get it with this? Manage me, I'm a mess. Turn a page, I'm a book, half unread. I wanna be laughed at, laughed with, just because. I wanna feel weightless, and that should be enough. Oh, this is insane. Stuck in this fucking rut, waiting on a second and pick me up, and I'm
Hell yeah! Well, we have a bunch of songs to play for you. Like I said, we started with some early shit. We're gonna play a whole range of shit. We've been a band for 20 years now.
maybe I'm broken, but I'm not sure. Am I depressed or am I just bored? That puts me in already. You're up to something else. I'm a picture left on your shelf. Having dreams of to myself. Feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone. Wide awake, but it just feels wrong. Staying there till the whole year's gone. Wake me up when it's over. Feel like I'm sleepwalking when you're gone.
MGK is up next. We'll see you. Thank you so much.
Okay guys, my camera's about to die, but I brought the sign 2.0 that says, remember when you let me sing Time Bomb. That was my 19th All Time Low show, and I do a full debrief at the end of the video.
I laid on my mind this evening. I'm taking the last, I'm taking the last. Drink one more conscience, it's great. I'm taking the last, I'm taking the last. I'm ready to let you go. Sing it.
First of all, a huge shout out to this dude because I was crowd surfing for Maria, but this man dove. And you guys, the set was so good. I'll do a comparative. I'll put this on the screen next to what they actually played right now. Yes, this is the comparison. Okay, great. It didn't rain at all. It like drizzled a teensy bit, but nothing crazy. We didn't even have to put our umbrellas on.
This was my first Warped Tour, and what I appreciated a lot is that they got tons of different bands, but it still felt like a small, interconnected community rather than just like big people playing big things. All Time Low did a really good job doing a band and talking and stuff, but they also had they had a lumber set.
And they had, I could talk about All Time Low set forever, y'all, because of the way that they brought on the cheerleaders from AU, American University, wherever that is, must be around here, and DC Different Drummers, I think it was called. They literally had the whole like drum line, the whole band, like the flag dancers. What are they called? Oh my god! Drop in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. The flag spinners. What are they called?
Still part of the marching band.
I know, but they have their own name. Ice Nine Kills was intense. Was not expecting that. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I feel like I should have been expecting that.
So cool though. You have the opportunity to see them live and you like that kind of music. They are a very unique performer.
But okay, like trigger warning really quick for like violence. It was like a violent set. Like there was like axes and fake blood and clowns and like intestines and like on stage. Like it was wild. It was wild. I'm gonna have to. There's no way I can monetize this video, y'all. This is crazy. They played like a rock intense version of "I'm Walking on Sunshine."
This had a lot of interactions that you can make with different companies, but there was also like half pipes and Nitro Circus, which is the coolest BMX things ever.
That was insane, you guys. These people were like so talented. They had like a gold medal Olympic skaters. Female skaters too, which I love to see. State champs, best crowd, I would say. Best crowd at state champs for the whole night.
Be safe. Because like there's obviously like we're all having fun and everything like that, but there's still instances where people can get hurt. So look out for one another.
I could say so many things. This is gonna be the longest video in the world, but
wear a helmet.
MGK. Funny, kind of, so weird, so goofy. Like he went from like high to low to. I like him. I'm gonna give him the final. I know people are so weird about MGK. I feel like, whatever. It was a fun set. He was fun. He played good songs. Whatever.
What do people say?
His band is good. That was one of the more chill All Time Low crowds I've been in, which was wild for Warped Tour, but whatever.
But we were also all the way in the front.
We weren't all the way in the front. We were like.
And what are you talking about? I was there. For Dear Maria, I don't think I looked at the stage once because I was getting crowds over crowds.
Okay, true. But like pits, there was no pits, not even for 6 feet. And I'm like,
it was a crowd tsunami.
So I'm gonna stop this here. My camera's about to die. We will see you first thing in the morning. All right, day 2. We're getting ready to go in. It is kind of a long walk, like actually into the venue where we go for the event from the Metro, but I definitely think the Metro is probably the best way to get in at this venue, specifically at RFK Stadium. It's definitely a little bit colder today, and also we are expecting a little more rain. It's a little light drizzle at the moment. It's day 2. I got kicked in the lip. I don't know if you can see. I'm bruising up. Tried to cover it with some lipstick. Because they do the Phineas and Ferb theme song, it's their whole thing. This tent. We're waiting in this super long line. We don't even know what's inside, besides bowling for soup.
And popsicles.
Maybe popsicles. Phineas and Ferb are a sponsor of the Vans Warped Tour this year. We're about to enter the porta potties, finally. Hi. Hey guys. Oh, whoa.
Great.
I feel like I'm in a haunted house. To love you,
Yes, we would love one. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Wait, that's awesome. Verb's good at this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I want that hat.
Where's that puss?
Here, do you want to see?
I think it was worth it just because it was cute and fun. We got swag. We got to sit and like play the drum. That was awesome. So to try and put this into perspective, at least a little bit, what we spent in just food yesterday is what Warped Tour used to cost. So let that sink in. Also, like this rip-off food, fries are not good. 3 chicken tenders for 22 bucks. Come on now, be real, be real. Scam alert.
I completely ruined the intro because I forgot to wear pants. When I was 14 years old, I applied for the Vans Warped Tour Battle of the Bands, and I got kicked off because I made a bunch of fake emails. That is so empty. I'm not thinking of all the things you do. When you sit and pat at home, cause he left you. And Warped Tour, please don't be the festival that drops me. Take me out, take me out, take me out. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now perform the death-defying feat of standing up. Are you not entertained? But now it's got you a sick offering. Gonna leave me out the door. Just symphony. Rather let it slide. Together, this fast will never get started. Block out the mood, that's just so right. Do you want how you talk when you're down on your knee? I can still smell the taste when you're talking.
once again, got my ass handed to me at Beauty School Dropout, but in the best way. The set amazing. Got the drumstick. but I barely recorded. I feel bad about it, but overall really good set. I'll insert some of like my vertical videos here just for that.
I'm not gonna tell you what you should say. You guys just say whatever comes to your mind.
It's
when I
stupid
say
smart.
a platypus. I hope you enjoyed my inators, my t-shirt inators, and my beach ball inators from here earlier.
Here's a 104 days of summer vacation. The school comes along just to end it. So the
Annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it.
love maybe. You can rock to the fight in the morning. You put it up in the shower.
Bowling for Super Sing my theme song again!
This crowd for Bowling for Soup reaches like miles. Like miles. Okay, we are doing a lot of back and forth today, which is okay. We're going back again from Bowling for Soup to Point North. I did skin my knee trying to catch this, but it was all worth it. Shout out to School Dropout.
I don't wanna hear what you're gonna say now. I've been telling you something that I'm gonna need now. You should keep your thoughts up.
Okay, the rain was coming down for a second. Everyone is ponchoed up. Have like 2 more sets of the night. Avril Livin and Simple Plan.
Wow, there's a lot of you guys. Well, it's my first time too, so let's make this motherfucker count. We're gonna take it back to 2002.
It's like this.
Chill out, chill. Lay back, start to and let it be. Only let it be. You will see.
That's so dope! My mind because I'm thinking over backwards to you.
How amazing is it to be back in the work tour? Your band played it so many times.
I know, we're one of the bands that played it the most, but it's so crazy to be here on the 30th anniversary.
In 2002, and I hear that on a tour bus, leaving my hometown at Bernie. Rocking a necktie, black eyeliner, white tank top, and chasing my dreams. Yeah,
I'm losing my voice for real. What a freaking day. We had a little bit of a snafu on the metro. Logan got on the wrong train. Anyway, we're about to be home and we'll do like the full review. And then we're literally, by the time you're seeing this, we've already moved out of DC, which is absolutely insane. Amazing weekend. We'll do the recap in just a second. Okay, so I want this to be short and as short and sweet as possible because this video is already like 30 minutes long.
Highlights of the festival. I really liked how there was tons of bands that got the opportunity to play in front of a big crowd. And just judging based off of what all the artists were saying, that's how all of them got big. Like Games We Play, biggest crowd ever, not that big of a band, and you could tell that he was really loving it. I liked how there was personalization with all the different vendors, that they had a very efficient way of changing through the stages. What I didn't like, I think they could have done better with crowd control. There were moments where it was extremely packed because everybody was trying to go to one place at once. I understand why they had short sets. There's pros and cons to that.
Oh, a couple things I just wanted to note was like, okay, this was insane that we got so lucky that the Warped Tour was the weekend we were leaving DC. The fact that they were coming to DC, the fact that All Time Low was playing, the fact that it was the very last weekend that we were there, we literally packed up and moved out the morning after. So it just like, it feels like kismet. It felt like it was meant to be, kind of. And also the same thing with the timing of seeing Boys Like Girls and Beauty School Dropout, and in between I got to see like my two songs that I really wanted to see by Honey Revenge. Like the timing was just perfect. Meeting Kevin Lyman, getting to hear about just his vision and working with Insomniac and all those things. Like I think there's pros and cons when those, you know, people collab and people take over and things get bought, but I think they did a really good job, like you said, of keeping the integrity of the festival. Great variety. Could be better crowd control. They could have sold less tickets, but you heard me bitching about that earlier in the video. I always try and be really fair about these reviews because I could talk on and about how much I love all these festivals and events, but I always try to have a little bit of a critical eye so that I can be honest and give constructive criticism where it can go. And this is not to say that any of this festival or any other festival, you know, like sucks. I don't think I've ever really been to like a bad festival, but I do think that there's always room for improvement. So I always try and like highlight those points as well. But overall, like I loved it. I think comparatively to Warped Tours in the past, yeah, it was different. It was bigger. The production was bigger. The way that they had the Nitro Circus and the half pipes, like there was a lot.
That's cool.
Like more to it. And I think partnering with Insomniac and having it be a bigger event allowed them to have it be a bigger event, essentially. Would you go back to a Warped Tour?
Yes. And it's crazy because I'm musically diverse, I would say, but before 2020, I was only listening to T-Pain and Akon. So it's really, really cool to see these different music communities having their own ground to express themselves. With that being said, yes, I would absolutely go.
Well, make sure you're subscribed. My encouragement will be to give something a chance. Whether it's a music festival, whether it's something that you've always been kind of wary of. Like I know here people were like wary about Warped Tour coming back. But give something a chance. If something piques your interest, give it a chance, the fair chance that it deserves. Also go catch me on the All Time Low Vans Warped Tour live stream because cameo in there. You can find it on YouTube now. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed any part of this video. There's a lot more coming this summer. And keep living large. And
we'll catch you on the flip.